Alright, welcome to my channel, and today we're gonna look at the aluminum cans, like here, there. So naturally here we will have the end-to-end guide how to make them, how to print them with those labels and so on. You can use them for free. That would be the link in the description for those cans models. So let's take a look end-to-end guide how to create those aluminum cans. Let's go. Alright, let's start. First of all, I printed the cans. You could find in the video description link for the free Estelle model of them. First of all, we have to primer them. I'm using the mix of two primers, the acrylic gesso, black and white, to have the gray color there. Alright, and then let's wait until dry. Alright, they are dry, all cans. And now we are start with dry brushing. I'm using the natural steel color and go through the parts. Done. Now they are already metallic look, and then we start making our label there. And actually I printed out the labels just on the regular laser printer, so in color. Actually, I also developed the list of labels there, and if you're interested to get those labels, please leave a comment with the request to get them, and I share them for free to you. I'm using the regular PVA Glue, taking some here, and what I'm doing next, I taken my label here. It is printed on the very regular paper, nothing specific, I'm just cut it, that's all. Then I'm making that wet, then I'm applying some PVA on the back of it. Right, and then I just put it on here. Alright, that would be that look. And let's do the same with all the rest.
And then I'm taking the metal toothpick and the metal needle and scratching and scraping the sharp edges of the paper. So our target now is to make these those shapes or those edges, not the sharp, not the flat, and it should be made through the entire length of the labels. At the next stage, I taken the panel line accent color by Tamiya, and I'm touching those damaged edges of the label, and I'm coloring that. You could use the black or the brown or basically any shading color there. Even you can use any regular color mixed with the water. And what you have to take into account that you should do it while it's still wet. After that, I'm using oil stains by Vallejo, and I'm adding there on the upper part of the oil cans, like that. Then using any red color, Scarlet red in that case, and painting the cap of the oil cans as well.
And here are our final result of those cans. Definitely I would not use as many cans as it's now on that scene. It's for demo purpose there. That would be here and there, just a couple of them, but that looks pretty atmospheric. That was a very easy guide there. I remind you that if you wanna have the same label as I used, please leave a comment and share the file for free. That would be both for the food cans and for the oil cans. And I have the several other labels I created for my project. And thanks for watching, stay tuned, and bye bye.